How has it impacted your immediate, not just the brewery, but the Oxfordshire area in general, and then the Great Britain brewing community at large? What do you see on a grander scale as far as what impacts this has had on those areas?
Breweries in the UK, we've really fallen between the cracks in terms of what the government schemes have been. So there's been very specific things put in place to support industries that have been forced to close. So hospitality has been kind of not taken care of, but they've been helped in a lot more than some other businesses that weren't forced to close. But unfortunately with breweries, because we weren't officially forced to close, but yet we had lost, 90% of our customers overnight because all of the pubs and restaurants that we were selling to were closed. It's really been tricky. We haven't been eligible for so many of the grants and the different things that would have been available otherwise. So we've heard of so many breweries that have kind of put everything on hold, and that the whole, across the board, everyone's on furlough. We've kind of gone in and out of that ourselves. So we've, got our brew team back into brew for a good week or so, and then put everyone back on furlough again, because you just literally cannot afford to keep everybody at work. I think it's going to be really devastating to the whole industry. And I think that people don't really recognize, how much of a loss it's going to be when pubs and restaurants and bars are forced to close, and they're not going to reopen after this lockdown because it's just not financially viable to do so. I think people will really miss it. And all of a sudden everyone will realize, you don't have all these amazing breweries that we used to have and all these pubs and restaurants, and it's really going to change the cultural scene over here. So I think the shift definitely has been more towards, people supporting their local community and wanting to buy local products over here. And in Oxford in particular, we have such a really good, strong community vibe that you see so many kind of organizations promoting each other, and everybody's saying shop local and don't buy from the big brands and don't shop on Amazon and all that. But I think, there's only so long that we can all sustain at that level. And without a little bit more government support for some of the industries that have fallen between the cracks, it's just not going to be possible.